All of the seed includes an autosave feature. Your progress will be saved. Oh, okay, all right. Probably should get my laptop out actually, now that I think about it. Give me a second, chat. About to get ready to get things started. I have no idea what this game is about. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's pure blind run, blind playthrough. I don't even know what I'm gonna be doing in said game. Excuse me. All right. I'm a dumbass. What am I doing? Much better. Alright, let's manage stream. Turn down my headphones a little bit. Let's go to options. Let's go to audio. Master volume gotta get turned down a little bit. Actually, let's turn down the music volume a little bit. Sound effects, and keep the dialogue up. That's what we'll do. We'll keep the dialogue up. Alright, so now that we have got the dialogue up, text language, English, accessibility, controls. Don't really think there's any much we can do. Let's go new game. Start new game. Let's see what this game's about, because I have no idea what this shit is about. What in the hell is this nigga talking about? Bro, redeemed a posture check. Damn, early as hell. Alright, let me get you right.
What are those voices?
Bro, redeemed posture check at the... Damn, okay, I had to make sure I wasn't tweaking. Okay, I'm looking around. So where am I currently? I knew it. Relax. I don't like this. I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of marine life.
Where am I?
Did I jump into this game realizing that I'm like one of my biggest fears is like the entire game? That'd be very bad, actually. That'd be horrible.
I know this place. I've been here before.
Is that a clock right there? Can we do anything with the clock? What time is it? It's almost 6. I don't think he used his brain this time. Alright, relax. I didn't watch a trailer of this game at all. It was free for PlayStation, so
I'm trapped in here.
Oh, really? You can't speed up right now.
I'm climbing these stairs again.
She has a British accent. I'm not fucking with that. You're probably wondering, why don't you fuck with British accents?
The voices are calling me.
I don't know what's going on here, but I'm a little interested. I'm actually very
My old
lost.
music box. It's broken. I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to...
Oh, so it was a dream. Okay.
Those horrible dreams again. I've had them repeatedly ever since my mother died and left me that music box in her will.
Damn, couldn't have saved that for a later
Harry
dialogue
always
option?
said that old family heirloom had something to do with my family's strange disease.
A family's strange disease. I
If
wonder
the
what this is
doctors won't
about.
give us an answer about your illness, I'll search for one myself, you said.
Mm.
And in that search, it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever...
Pardon me, madam, but the island is in sight. We'll be lowering the boat in just a minute.
Oh, thank you so much, Captain Hodgson. I'll be right out.
Okay, I wonder what Captain Hodgson looks like. Anyway.
All right, time to gather my things.
Okay, let me look around. Is there a mirror anywhere? Let me see. Gotta be a mirror somewhere around here. Let's see. Okay. Lots of stuff going on here. So let's look around.
I think I've overpacked.
Overpacked? Nigga, how long are you gonna be out? Anyways.
I'm definitely going to miss this bed. Falling asleep to the ship's rocking was delightful.
A nigga like me would have got motion sickness. Can't do that shit. What's this about?
I'd always dreamed of traveling. It was not the same without you, Harry.
Let's read it. Name, Everhard Nora. Expected to arrive at Papeete, Tahiti on November 1st, 1934 from San Francisco. Okay, so we got some information. This game takes place in 1934, San Francisco. The Great Depression, or in the middle of the Great Depression. Interesting.
I'd always dreamed of traveling.
Alright, but that seems when it was taking place. Or at least she used to be in San
I don't need it to
Francisco.
walk anymore.
So she used to be disabled. That's what it seems to be the case. It seems that she used to have some type of disability that caused her to not be able to walk. Probably that sickness that she was talking about beforehand.
It's not exactly a clawfoot tub, but you can't always get what you want.
A clawfoot tub. I'll have to research that to figure out what the fuck she's talking about. Anyways. What's this? Some type of diary? Oh, the diary also says 1934.
Ah, the amazing adventures of Nora Everhard, art teacher.
Interesting. Press triangle to open drawer. Curious things from my journey. Okay. Okay, so I would read this, but me reading cursive is just never something that like ever goes hand in hand. So we'll get back to this at one point. What's this?
Merveilles de Mer du Sud. Marvels of the Southern Seas, I think.
So now we're arriving in Tahiti sometime in November 1934. Okay, good to know.
After spending so much time reading this book, I think I've learned a thing or two about Polynesian culture.
So Tahiti, being one of the islands in the Polynesian section, is where we're at. Grab these gloves right quick.
Oh, I'd better cover up my hands before I leave the cabin. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a circus freak.
Niggas will definitely be on that type of timing during this time. Let me see what this paper's about.
Mysterious package at my house. I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase.
One package, October 9th, 1934, delivered. Anyways, can't pick up any of this stuff. What's this? Oh, hold up. Let me see what the tune's hidden on.
This song.
Yeah.
Oh my, I have the worst memory. I forgot the combination again. Thank goodness I always bring my journal with me to write things down.
Okay, so I gotta look at the journal to figure out the code. How do I pull out the journal? Oh, hold up. Okay, so it's triangle. Let me see something. 506. Something tells me that it's 506. Let's try that out, chat. Boom. And then there we go.
All right, now it's open.
Okay, so let's see what's this about.
Harry Everhard, my husband, my partner, and my dear old pal.
Oh, okay. We're attempting to find him, I think.
I saw this island in one of my unsettling dreams. I drew it as soon as I woke up.
Oh, really great artist. What's this about?
Strange and sharp relic came in the package I received at home. This strange and...
Oh, interesting. Oh, gotta find something.
What was I thinking when I brought all these dresses on this trip?
Yeah, what were you thinking? These are not good fits. These are actually the opposite of good fits right here, actually. What the fuck? Anyways. Gotta be something left for me here. Already looked at the calendar. Let's turn that shit off. Alright, let's get up out of here.
I've still got to pack up a few more things.
Like what?
I think I've overpacked.
Which, like, okay, you said you gotta pack up a couple more things, but I don't see anything else. Hmm. Wait, let me double check. Let me check my footing.
It's not exactly a clawfoot tub, but you can't always get what you want.
Yo, am I missing something? Let me make sure. Oh, okay. Let me see.
Captain Hodgson has a very particular taste when it comes to decor.
Yeah, that's not exactly what I'm looking for, though. That's the time frame we're on right now.
A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it, and some enigmatic instructions.
Okay. 74 miles east of Otakiti. Or Iri? Anyways.
Okay, Nora. From here on out, you're on your own.
Okay. A family heir. Out of the blue. Alright.
Lower the motorboat and be careful with Mrs. Everhart's equipment, lads.
Oh, so that was just the beginning of it. Okay. That was just the intro.
We'll be back to pick you up in 3 days. I really hope you find your husband there, madam.
I hope it too. I'll see you in 3 days
And
then.
another thing, there was
But please be careful on that island. You know what the legends say about it.
I'll take care. Thank you, Captain Hodgson.
Okay. So let's look around. Beautiful scenery here. 74 miles east.
Well, here I am, in the middle of the ocean after traveling across half the world. Just miles away from where my husband is supposed to be.
So she's doing all this to find her
You
man.
left a year ago to search for a cure for my affliction. Your letters kept me close to you, but suddenly they stopped coming. What happened, Opal? What did you find? Whatever it was, it led you to hire a crew and set sail from San Francisco to Tahiti. And from there to this place. An island in the middle of the Pacific that the locals refuse to even name.
Okay. So we're doing all of this.
Everything is familiar. So familiar. As impossible as that may sound. Is this the island I dreamed about?
Oh, shit, it looks like it.
This can't be a coincidence.
Call of the Sea. Okay, W title placement there. Okay, I'm liking this. The graphics or the art style here is already something that I'm heavily fucking with. And I'm fucking with this first person point of view as well. Got a nice little rainbow above my head and shit. W waterfalls and shit.
A breathtaking, idyllic island, surrounded by deadly reefs and protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering. Why?
Protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering, and we're still going in.
There's
Sounds like a
definitely something
recipe
strange about
for
this place.
disaster. But you know, I'm playing as a white woman, so you can't be too surprised here. A white woman in 1930s, might I? All right, let's get the fuck up out of here.
Okay, Harry. I'll leave my things in the boat until I find somewhere to camp.
Okay, buddy. What's this?
I know it's just resonance, but I do love listening to the sea in them.
Too bad we can't put our ears up to it. Alright, so I guess we gotta find somewhere to camp out at. This looks like a spot that was already camped out at one point. Let me see something.
A tent. So somebody was on this island recently. A
Looks like
miniature va'a, a Polynesian outrigger canoe. Beautifully crafted, too.
Yeah, somebody definitely was here before. What's this about? Hold up. There's a fucking machete with some blood on
This
it?
machete is completely worn down. The blade is dull.
Oh, let me see. Let me
A
read this
note
up.
written in French. I only understand two words. Île and mort. Island and death. It must be a warning about the dangers of the island.
Maybe we should fuck up off this place then. But I don't know. That's just me though. I don't know. What's this over here?
I feel quite good. I dare say I might even walk a little faster than usual.
Whenever you get the option to sprint in the game, just know it's gonna be some bullshit. There's gonna be some shit.
Those
What's
markings
that?
seem to represent the sea. I'll make a note of them in my journal. It might come in handy.
Hmm. Open up the journal. Hmm. Interesting. Sound design's really good, but it's really giving off that aesthetic that, like, yeah, you really on this island by yourself, bruh. Things are gonna get real scary for you. I would go down that route, but let's wait. What the hell is this? The game is called Call of the City, of the Sea. It seems to be a interactive first-person mystery game.
Looks like it opens from the other side.
Yeah, definitely have to come back. Essentially, though, it's about this white woman in the 1930s who has a sickness that her husband tried to go cure, but got lost on this island. So now we're trying to go find him. So that's what's going on right now. Tell us what the hell is this? Niggas see a game that don't got a gun or a ball and it start going haywire.
These wooden figures are
What is
called
this?
Unu. This seems to be telling a story.
Okay. I don't know what this is. Bored at white women. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Mm, Can't tell if that's just misogynistic or prejudice against white people. Either way, I support it. You know my gaming bag is deeper than that. Well, I don't know if you're really a big fan of visual novels, so had to troll you a little bit. Let me see something here. Lots of going on here. Lots of
They look
places to
peaceful,
explore.
but clearly somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. Yeah, let's probably talk about all these wooden stakes and shit. Ad break. I'm crying. Better sub up, buddy. What is this?
This box. CW? Those are the initials on the brass key.
Say hi to Queen. Oh, what's good, Queen? How you doing
It
today?
opens it. So whoever sent me this key was here.
Now, what is this? Can we take this?
This is starting to look like a scavenger hunt. A carving tool. A
Uh,
carving tool.
okay. Can't grab that. Can we grab this? No, we can't. Okay, let me see
From what
something.
I've read, the Polynesians don't need doors. So
So
why
why
build
build
such a
such a
big
big
one?
one? Hmm. Let me see. There's got to be some type of.
Well, that did something.
What if I pulled this one too? Okay, that one's stuck.
Something's missing here.
So we got to put something back. All right. Let's see where that could possibly be. So it's not over here. They have to hide it somewhat well. Maybe it's back in the cut. It's not back this way. It's not over here. What if it's back over here? Possibilities are endless. Uh, yeah, I'm just gonna leave that alone. It's not over here either, so it's not this. What the fuck am I looking for? Let me see something. Hold up. So, hmm, we gotta place something on this little, preferably this white top looking thing. We just gotta find where it could be. Like she said, it's some type of scavenger hunt. Ah, it's gotta be under one of these tiles. Alright, so it's gotta be under somewhere around here. Ah, might be here. There we go. Go ahead and
Well,
grab
look
that.
what's hidden here.
Take that for us right quick. Let's go put this on the turnstile. There we go. Pull this down.
It works.
Perfect. Okay. Got some decent
This
scenery.
may be the first time I trespass a private property. My childhood in Newburyport wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing.
Interesting. Now let's see, what's this about? A couple of bottles, campsite. What's this about?
Is that Harry? Harry, you were here.
Okay, so Harry
You were
pulled up over
here
here.
and I found you, damn it. Where are you now? Where is everybody? Where did you and all your crew go?
Hmm.
Lady
What's this?
Shannon? That
6
name sounds
people,
familiar.
fragile
I'd better check my
instruments,
journal.
several boxes of equipment, weapons and explosives, supplies for 3 weeks. Hmm. Let me see something. Let me see something. Where the fuck? I'm missing something. They said to check something here. Pick this up again. This says a date on here. It doesn't look like it. Does not look like it at all. Um, hmm. Oh no, doesn't really look too familiar or something we can really do anything with. Not right now, at least. Okay,
A
these
mechanical
are
bridge? That doesn't fit in with Polynesian traditions either.
something to. Okay, I thought I was going to be able to fall off of that, Joan. That'd have been hilarious. So we can't do much here. Let's turn around or go to the other path.
It's been years since I took such a long walk. This fresh air is doing me wonders.
Lots of people in this. Well, what's going on back here? Did I
I
find a
can feel
secret
the
area?
air is denser here in this mangrove swamp.
Okay. Oh, did I find? What is this? Lots of unmarked territory. Well, this is definitely not unmarked. Somebody's been here before. Let's keep it pushing though.
Now that I've crossed half the world, I wouldn't mind crossing the other half.
Okay, let
But
me see
I have to
something.
do it with you, old pal.
So she's refusing to live her life if her husband's not there. I mean, I kind of get it. I mean, if I was married and like my partner decided that they was gonna up and leave, I'd be a little confused too, a little lost. Because people forget life partners ain't supposed to be like, some one and done situation. It's supposed to be, well, just that, a life partner. Assuming you do things the traditional way, at least. Like, a lot of niggas think that, probably use their boat here the whole time. Maybe not. I don't know. But a lot of niggas think that, like, being a partner, once again, in the traditional sense, is like a thing you can just, like, do on and off and just, like, willy nilly. That's
Oh
not how that
my,
is at
this
all.
is so beautiful.
Now, this is some scenery.
What were these birds called? Lorikeets. Cole's lorikeets.
Okay, okay. Anyways, you can see something. Are they gonna fly away? Yeah, they're gonna fly away. Seems to be like some type of birdhouse.
There are lorikeet feathers scattered around this unu. I'll draw the symbol in my journal.
Mm, okay. The symbol may be important later. So if we go over here, just a body of water. Can we climb up here? We can. Doesn't really lead us anywhere though. Oh, what's this guy? Well, what's that though? Can't climb this. Oh, we'll come back to that then. We'll come back to that. Seems to be another door.
A shortcut. That's convenient.
A shortcut, you say? Uh, okay, bet. So then I can just bring my stuff over here. Still can't grab it. Okay, never mind. Okay, so this is going to be helpful. This is a surprise tool that'll help us later. Because let's go back this way, right? We climb up here.
This looks like cargo from an earlier voyage, long before Harry's expedition. This looks like cargo from an earlier voyage, long before Harry's expedition.
Interesting, interesting. We'll keep that in mind. So there's people who've been here before even Harry pulled up. That makes sense then. It makes sense. So if we go back this way, we want to make sure we cover every nook and cranny. Yo, shout out to some Steelers, huh? I don't know what's worse for me right now, being a Steelers fan, a Cowboys fan, or a Vikings fan. There's something here. There's something we can do here. A bridge that'll help me get past there. But let me go back to the entrance though. Maybe there is something that I could do there that I'm missing. Neither, being a Ravens fan. You're a Ravens fan? I didn't take you for one to watch football, so I ain't gonna lie, that would genuinely surprise me if niggas figured out you were a Ravens fan. Can't really do anything past here. Yeah, I can't do anything past that either, I ain't gonna lie. We go back to this little area. This shortcut may be helpful for later. Her run speed isn't necessarily the best, but I'm not going to sit here and complain. Now, if we go back over here, trying to insert myself in different groups, interesting. Yeah, I mean, by technicality, you're not wrong then, because, the Ravens didn't even make the playoffs, but they had the opportunity to do so. So I think that kind of makes it worse.
This machete is completely worn down. The blade is dull.
Let me see something. I feel like there's something that I'm missing over there. I feel like this area is very much important because, let's see, they all have different symbols. What do these symbols mean? It's the real question. It's not letting me interact with most of them, except for the one that involved the goddamn birds over there. Okay, let me go back to this thing. Yeah, it's still not letting me interact with this one. Nothing on this one either. So I'm gonna go back. I gotta do some backtracking. Retrace my steps. Figure out if there's anything that I missed that might be helpful for me. Seems like this is gonna be one of them type of games where backtracking is gonna be your best friend. You know, if I had $1 for every game that I played in recent succession that had a lot of backtracking in it, I'd have like $4.
Harry said that he would go to the end of the world to find a cure. And by the looks of it, he wasn't lying. We promised
Fair?
we'd never lie to each other from the moment we started dating, no matter how harsh the truth.
She over here reminiscing and shit. Let me see something. But that's a good promise to make to each other though. No lies, no matter how harsh it is. I mean, how would you even sugarcoat something like that though? Yo, babe, I don't really like you that much no more. Like, how do you sugarcoat that? You know? Okay, let me go past here. Ooh, wait a minute. This is very important,
This
I can
reminds me
tell.
of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic City Pier, but a Polynesian version.
Okay, maybe this might be it. Okay, that didn't do shit. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, something tells me there's more for me to see. Hold up. Yeah, there's definitely more for me to see. So I have to put it in the correct order. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, so now let's get into the correct order. The real question is, how do we know what the correct order is? I guess that's where trial and error comes in. Okay, so that's that. That's a triangle thing. Okay, yeah, because there's so many symbols here, but the ones that are actually important are going to be interesting, to say the least. How do I know which one's the correct order? Like, there are so many of them, but there's so many combinations. So it's like, I don't want to just keep going at it willy-nilly. That's not going to help anything. So we got this one, got that one, got that one. Wait. Bow, 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 bow. Now, this doesn't really help me. It doesn't give me a hint. This just shows me all the different types there is. Hold on, let me see something now. Because it just shows me the actual symbols, but it doesn't really show me what order I need to put them in. Unless there's uh, unless there's a hint that I've been missing. Wait a minute. I think I'm cooking. Hold on. Something's brewing in my head. Let me go ahead and pop up here. Yeah, got the three steaks. Mm, okay. I think I understand it now. Okay, so let's do this, right? Let's do this, right? We're going. Okay, so starting off, there's two of them that I missed. At least one would think. Or at least one would think. There's definitely some shit I missed here. Cheap viewers, yeah, get the fuck out my face. Getting tired of these fucking bots. Alright, so let me. Yeah, that don't do shit. Um, hmm. then the big question. We gotta make sure we write this. We might need to write it down. That might be what we need to do. Might need to write the shit down. Oh, wait a minute. Nora. Wait, did I read this before?
What? Someone carved my name in the back of this Unu.
I didn't even notice that. What the fuck? Okay. We're gonna ignore that for a second. Because we can tell that was her husband doing that shit. Let's see something. Okay. So if we do it in order of how things are seen, we're gonna go back here. Oh, that's not even the right one. Oh, it is the right one. Okay, so we got 3 of them. Okay, wait. I low-key need to write this down. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Low-key need to write this shit down. Where's my sketchbook at? Alright, gallery, save the gallery. Open up a new page, right? Create. Because the order of this really matters. So let's get this out. Bing, bop, bop, bop. Right? Let's get that out the way. That's the first one I seen. Then, if we go on the normal path, something tells me that the bird is dead last. Because if the bird is dead last, that would make sense. So then we're going to go this way, right? Now, if we keep going this way, I just keep going straight. Then we come across, which one is next? We come across this red one right here. That is the 3 stakes. Right? We're going to get those 3 little pointy things right there. Now, there's 2 ways we can go about this. If we go this way, it leads us to the same spot from my knowledge, but it takes us over here to where we get. It's the same symbol on both sides, and just do my best to draw that shit. Yeah, I'm not drawing the whole thing. I get the message already. Then we slide over here. We gonna get whatever that is. So, excuse me. Boom, boom. Right? So then, once we got that out the way, then it's the bird at the end, right? That's the only thing that makes sense. It's the only thing that makes sense. At least it's the only thing that makes sense to me. Because then the birds call up to this little arrow thing. Bow, bow, bow. Alright, so now that we got those out the way, let's try something. Let's see if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This looks like it should work, in theory. Someone just texted me on Discord. Let me see what it was. I use this GIF daily. Yeah, fuck that shit. Not reading that shit. I don't feel like doing all that. Niggas trying to have long, heartfelt conversations, but they only do this shit when I'm trying to stream or I'm at work. Niggas never do this when I'm off work. No diss to them. I just don't care enough. Now let's see if we can put my theory to the test. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So then it's going to be... Well, my theory is already flawed because something is not here. Two things are not here. Oh, well, actually, this one is. Let's see if this works. Oh my gosh. This is about to piss me off. What did I miss? What did I miss? Okay. I missed something. I missed something. And I don't know what. Those are just candles. It's a campsite. Let me see something.
Lady Shannon? That name sounds familiar. I'd better check my journal.
Lady Shannon, right? Curious things from my journey. Nora, remember this. This level mechanism missing. It's cover. Remember this key. I feel like there's symbols that I'm missing here. We go back to the beginning. Retrace my steps. Retrace my steps. I know what I'm doing there. A carving tool. Because there's definite... Hold up. These tell a story, but I don't think they're giving me the symbols. Yeah, they're not giving me the symbols, so I can't do a lot with that. I can't do a lot with that. Not really. So then, let's just go back all the way back to the beginning. I can't access my suitcase. Is this another seashell? Yeah, it's another seashell.
Oh, that's a vivo. A flute that the Polynesians play with their nose.
Interesting. I won't be playing that. It's another thing. What is? Oh, that's the sheath to the machete.
A note written in French. I only understand. This machete is completely worn down. The blade is dull.
Yeah, there's something that I'm missing here. Something that's pissing me off. There's definitely something that I'm missing here. Because usually when she sees something that I can observe, I can take into observations or notes on it. Can't take notes on this. Spike, bird. Something, I'm genuinely lost here, I can't lie.
This looks like cargo from an earlier voyage, long before Harry's expedition.
I'm so lost. Okay. All these symbols don't, not all of them appear. That's the issue. Not all of them appear. So, how do I know which one to actually use? And what order, though? Right? So, it's that. No. That doesn't make sense. There's got to be something more here. There's got to be something more that I'm missing genuinely. What is this? Nothing that I can observe. Or actually, hold up. She can observe
Bone
this.
fish hook. A bone fish hook.
Yeah, that doesn't help me at all.
This sort of pond is a Polynesian fishing technique. There's another symbol inside it.
There's something that I missed that I can observe then. Okay, perfect. Wait, can I go back to it? I thought I was able to observe it, but they didn't let me do it the first time, so I was very confused. There's a fish behind it. Okay, so now we're going back the other way. There's nothing for me to observe over here.
Rays of sunlight shining through. Another symbol.
Okay, so we're missing one last thing. It's got to be somewhere around here. Can't really do a whole lot there. So then that reminds me, what can we do right here?
What a beautiful mountainous landscape.
True, but okay, all right, I guess. Let's see if this works. This should work, though, right? I guess the game is telling you use your fucking observation tools, bruh. Observe everything, which is a good way to at least inform your audience that observation is key. So then we're gonna do this one. Then this one is, yeah, this should work right here. You cannot be dead ass right now. You cannot be dead ass right now. Oh, it's the wrong one. I'm tweaking. Are we serious? I did wait. I boom, 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 boom. Is that not what this is? So I missed something. So I don't have what I. Okay. This doesn't look like I have what I need. Because if that's not it, then what is? Not really giving me much else to work with. Unless the order is reversed. Hmm. I'm a little lost here, I will admit. Because I thought this was it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, gotta do some backtracking, I guess. Alright, so apparently the symbols that I just found weren't enough. What's this? Can I observe this? I cannot. Like, are we sure? Are we sure? Like, there's only 5 here, and I found the 5. So unless I just change the order of this shit, which is gonna be very fucking annoying. that doesn't work either. So I'm like, what am I doing here? Like, hmm, I gotta go back to the drawing board. Like, is it the order that I found this shit in? If that's the order that I already put in. So now I'm just mega confused. I got that, yeah. Then I travel over here. Oh, wait, what? I don't, wait, that can't be. These are the five, so I'm like, confusion is now skyrocketing. Maybe there's a tool that I need behind me? Wait, let me try it one last time. Let me try it one last time. Try this one last time. Alright. Maybe I'm tweaking. Throw that there. And then it's fish. And then it's water. Then it's air. This is not working. Okay. This is not working. Even though this has to be it. Like, what else could it be? Genuinely. Like, what else could it be? Like, now, let me go back and backtrack because maybe it's something that might help me for later. What time is it? 52. Got stuck on this one little thing for a minute. Maybe this might give me a hint. That's not even on there. Boom. Maybe I gotta see the bigger picture. Maybe I just gotta see the bigger picture. So let me look at it from afar. So we got arrows. Now these aren't even on the thing. It can't be this. It can't be. So I'm like, where the fuck am I looking for? Because I put in this exact order and they're like, fuck you, bro, this shit doesn't work. So I'm like, all right. So if this shit doesn't work, I tried a different order. That shit doesn't work. Am I supposed to trial and error the fucking order? I'm trial and error the order. That's gonna take fucking forever. And I'm tired. I might go to bed and try it again tomorrow. But I don't want to. I don't want to just chalk it up to that. Not yet, at least. Just let me see something. Hmm. Don't think this is the only hints that I received for it. Is the symbols. That's all I got. Yo, the Classy Giraffe rated with a party of 10. Yo, shout out to Classy Giraffe Game. How you feeling, fam? How are you feeling? Hmm. Alright, so I appreciate that, gang. Appreciate the fucking raid, man. Shout out to you. Good, good. How's it going? I'm chilling. I'm trying to figure out this quest because with the symbols that I received, right? I'm trying to make sure I put it right to get this bridge open, and it's not working. But I got the exact symbols that you see on screen in our journal here. These exact symbols that I throw there are exactly what's laid out for me. So my confusion is Is it like an order situation, or am I just using the wrong symbols? Either way, folks is confused. I was gonna lie to you, folks is very confused. Folks is extremely confused, actually. Don't know what I'm doing. Oh, hold on, my controller battery finna die. We'll turn this up. You have the right symbols. There is an order to it. You get it. Okay, I figured so. Like I said, I just think I might need to just experiment, see what's going on with this shit. Because at least what we got going on, right? What if I throw these first? Because if I did it in the order that I found them, that might help it. Because I found, okay, if I did it in the order that I found it, I'm pretty sure, yeah, those came first, then those came after, and then the fish came. Let me leave that as it is. Now that didn't work. Okay. So if that one wasn't working, consider what we got. This might be a little stupid, but I might just do trial and error in what we got. So let me look at it. So then let's try this. Yeah, honestly, we might just need to trial and error this, John. Unless there's another hint that I received that were to give me such a whatchamacallit, an idea on how this order could be. Because I found that bird last, but maybe it's like a reverse order situation. So let me try that out actually. It's a reverse order situation. Let me try that. So then that's where this will come in. And then throw these little spiky tops. Nope, that didn't work either. Wait. Probably because I fucked up the order. No, that didn't work either. Okay. Wait, did I still fuck up the order? I still fucked up the order. Or am I tweaking? Bow. Oh. I mean, either way, it didn't work, so that shit doesn't work. So then there's got to be something. So wait, so let me exit this. Put the log book up. Let me get the log book up. Don't think that's the hint that's gonna help me because it goes mountain, sun, fish, water, and a bird. There's got to be something to give me a hint for how I do this order here. Found the missing piece to open the door. It opened the entrance to a mangrove swamp in the inner island, cut off from the heart of the island by a strange mechanical bridge over a river. Someone went through a lot of trouble to keep people away from this place. True. Okay, it doesn't really give me the hint though, in terms of the order. Fuck it, we'll just do more trial and error. Lots of combinations you can throw here. That's kind of the annoying part of it, to be honest. So let's go ahead and throw these around. Nope. Alright, so then just throw this. There's something I'm missing here. Like, there's gotta be something. Because it wasn't the order that I found them in, right? Uh, I'll be feeling a little slow when I play these games. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, my intelligence is less than. So let's replace these. Nope. Let's change this one up. Am I tweaking? Okay, hold up. Look at the map again. Look at the logs. Got the mountain, the sun. Okay, so I have an idea. What if it goes from highest to lowest? So mountain, sun, bird, right? Let me click here, bird, then water, and then fish. That did not work. I was on to something though. I was on to something. Hmm. Because they represent four different things. The air, the sun, the the rocks, the water. The four things. I mean, not really, but kind of. I'm. I feel like I was on to something, but now I'm on to nothing. Uh, Let me try this. I know I'm not tweaking. Hmm. Mountain, sun, fish, bird, water. Okay, I just need to write down the combinations that I have tried to make sure I don't repeat them. Let me do that actually. Let me do that actually. So I've tried. Hold on. I've tried water. Wait, did I try water? Mountain? I'm pretty sure I tried water, mountain, sun, fish, bird. So we're going to try. I feel like this doing trial and error is kind of crazy, but it's the only thing I can think of. We'll do fish, bird, mountain. Oh man, the sun sure is high up in the sky. That's all. I know I wasn't tweaking. I know I wasn't tweaking because I put the sun high up in the sky, and then the mountain right there, and then the bird right here with the fish, and or actually probably got to put water first, and then fish. Okay, so we at least got the option put the sun right up at the top. Sun right up top, right? So then maybe putting the bird in front of the mountain is actually what we need to do.
Well, I guess I hit
Oh
the
yeah,
jackpot. That's my ticket across the river then.
I felt so slow doing that. I appreciate your help. I appreciate your help on that one. I ain't gonna lie. I felt so slow doing that. It doesn't help that niggas just got off
Well,
work and some more shit. Folks running on fumes. All right, so let me see what's going on for this next little part. I felt like I seen something in the shadows in these bushes, bro. Unless I'm tweaking. 74 miles east of. Oh, it's a little animated cuts. Oh, I thought it was animated. I'm tweaking.
how long have I been walking? I've lost track of the time.
Okay, chapter two.
Wow,
All
what
right.
is this place?
Oh, they got some nice houses up in this.
I better have a look around this abandoned village. Harry's crew might have stayed here.
True, true. So let's see what's going on with it.
Everhard expedition. They set up camp here.
Okay, the Everhart Expedition. I've been hearing the word expedition a lot, and all I can think about is the goddamn game that won Game of the Year and shit. I mean, the game was cool. Never finished it, but wasn't really a big fan. Anyways, so I guess we might as well just explore all these houses and shit. I'm sure we can find something that might help us figure out where the fuck our husband is. All right, let's see what's going on here.
This fella sounds pretty hot-headed.
I came to this godforsaken island for just a few days, and it's almost been 2 weeks already of doing nothing. Is this rich jerk going to let that hatch anytime? Wait, hold on. Is this rich jerk going to open that hatch anytime soon? I'm not going to wait for Mr. Know-It-All again, like it did with the elevator. You better let me handle this situation. We brought dynamite for a reason. Wait, hold up. Dynamite? What folks on? Shouldn't be bringing dynamite to an island, gang.
Blowing an ancient hatch with dynamite sounds like a fool's errand to me.
An ancient hatch. Wonder what was in said ancient hatch. Oh, these
I've
dice
never
though.
cared much for games of chance.
Okay, so you got the one. I've never seen a dice like I've never seen a die like this before. Actually, there's got to be some old shit, like some 1930 shit. Y'all seen some shit like this before? Like in real life, at least. I haven't. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never seen no shit like that before. Probably used for like old gambling tactics and shit. What's
Who
this?
worries this much about their appearance in a place like this?
Oh, it's like a hair gel. Okay. And there's a
Nice
comb.
comb.
Whoever's hair this probably had some like naturally curly hair that they were straightening. That's the only type of comb this would work for, or type of hair type that would work for. A mirror can't really do much with that. I'm just digging through all that shit, but this is hysterical.
Looks like this fellow was a real heartbreaker.
Oh nah, nigga got who these women, bruh?
Quite a looker. A fashion model, maybe.
So Roy, hold on, the best stuntman in Hollywood. Okay, so bro was a stuntman. Whoever this Roy person was. Nah, there's nothing back there. Nothing back there either.
His real name was
Passport.
Costas?
Costas Apostolou. Is that pronounced? I don't think that's pronounced correct. Pronunciation. Bears address in the United States, Manchester Avenue, Los Angeles, California. Well, he's definitely a stuntman, I'll tell you that. But he changed his name to get the women on his side. It's interesting to say the least. Anyways, who's
Very
close to
neat.
these? This guy's got to still be around here. There's no way that these guys just left, right? Oh, but the
They
gun
were
is
packing
gone.
a lot of heat when they came to this island, but they took all the guns with them.
Ooh, shit. Okay, so whoever is still here still has their straps. So let's keep that in mind. Did I explore this house already? Let me see. I said this house, this hut. No, I did not. Okay, let's see what's going on here.
Polynesian man covered in tattoos. I'm not sure if he looks angry or scared.
Let's see if there's anything on the back.
Well, what well?
The guy doesn't want to be near the ruins. Why is he so afraid of that well? Maybe we shouldn't be going near it either. I don't know. Maybe that's
So
just
now
me.
you believe in magic, old pal?
He gave one of these amulets to each of us. Only Harry kept his. Something tells me Harry's the only nigga that's alive.
Fascinating.
These ancient geometric stone structures are not Polynesian. What purpose did they serve? Great question. What purpose did they serve? Shit, I wouldn't fucking know.
Looks like some of the crew members didn't get along too well. A forbidden ritual?
He's warning us about those ruins. He says there's some sort of forbidden ritual took place here. See, this is the problem. There's always folks getting involved in business they shouldn't be getting involved in. You know, certain people of certain varieties.
Let me record it. So,
Oh shit.
you said you've been on this island before.
Yes, some years ago. I made a rookie mistake. I detoured from my fishing route to go to what looked like a better spot. Less than an hour had gone. But when suddenly, my va'a, my canoe overturned. And I got this lovely souvenir from that mistake.
Heavens, what gave you that scar?
Oh shit,
It's
something's
not
out there.
what, but a who. I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it. But it seemed like a sea creature I never seen. Anyway, I was lucky enough to reach that Whiteson beach. The one where we landed on the island. A man came 3 days later and got me out of there. He brought me to the port of Papeete
Okay.
without speaking a single word. Time passed, and I promised myself that I would go on with my life and forget about this damn island.
Why did you agree to return to the island then?
I was going to ask that
I
exact same
need to
question.
know what happened to me. To
To
discover
discover
the
the
truth.
truth.
I don't know if you get me.
Absolutely.
Okay. So whoever that dude was, something tells me that this guy, no, not that guy, that this guy right here, or say the Polynesian man, was telling folks, yo, we need to stay the fuck away from where we're at. Stay the fuck away from there, right? But them guys wasn't listening because he already knew what happened to himself, let alone what can happen to others. Folks wasn't going for that shit, though. Folks wasn't going for that shit at all.
The river cuts through that canyon. It doesn't look safe to cross.
Definitely doesn't, so I guess we'll leave that alone for now. Can we do anything up here? There might be some stuff up here for us, actually.
An amulet with a carved Marquesian cross. The symbol represents balance and protection.
Interesting.
Look at this little fella.
Can we keep it? I don't think we can. Can't grab anything from over here.
Why is this hammock so far from the rest of the campsite?
That must be where bro took his picture at, actually. That's the only thing that makes sense. So what happens if I go back here, though? We go up here. Okay, some better scenery. Let me see.
Oh, I must have found the luxury huts. Pretty swanky.
Okay, some more
I've
information.
seen Harry keep even restaurant checks for bookkeeping. He
Oh.
would never tear up a piece of valuable information.
Okay. So let me see something. Hold up. No. I still need to figure this out. So, this tells me this is on the side of things, so I'll leave that alone. Something goes in between here. It's not this, though. Is it this? Oh, no, but I did get something else in return. Let me see something. That kind of works. So that's it. Move that to the side. Move this kind of over here. We'll leave that kind of there. Oh, hold up. Move that up here. Nah, this isn't. Well, that isn't working there. But this might be fitting right over here. Yep. Okay, we were cooking something. Oh, no. Right there. There's definitely some pieces missing. Let me see. Hold up. I fucked something up. I don't know if this could... Oh, it might go here, actually. I don't know where the fuck this shit would go. I actually have no idea where this shit would go. No. Move that to the side. Might need to rearrange some things. Who ripped this up like this, bro? This shit's ass. What the fuck? Yo, who the fuck did this? Okay, so I was able to get these two pieces connected. But the real question is, where do they go? Oh, something tells me it goes right on here. Yeah, it went right over there. Which then, if we put that over here, there we go.
Got it.
Perfect. Damn, you was a quick sketch. Something tells me this order of operations will be very important later. Different sea creatures, connection with each tiki, order of the symbols important. Family symbols? Okay. Take a screenshot of that.
It's
Now
being
what's
ripped
this?
out of something else.
Can we take it? We cannot take it. Okay.
The
What's this
parts of
about?
the tiki on this column seem movable.
Ah, okay. Don't think I know much about. We'll leave that alone for right now. All right. So what's this about?
Interesting.
Object inserted, ancient mechanism. Okay, so some type of
Considering how
ancient
poorly
mechanism.
Harry draws, this isn't half bad.
Hmm.
More drawings.
Nothing in the back of it though. Just seems to be more hints about what this next puzzle could be.
That Frank seems to feel guilty for whatever happened. I feel
Feel
really
really
bad for
bad
him.
for him. Interesting. I still don't understand what happened. Roy knew just as well you. This is different. Roy knew just as well as you and me that the black ooze was highly volatile. I should never have believed him when he said he had your permission. I feel responsible for what had happened. Frank. I mean, I guess. I don't really know much what happened with Frank, but
What
okay.
mess did you get into, Harry?
We deeply regret your refusal to accept our funding for your expedition. We have always had an excellent relationship with your family, and we really consider this venture a unique and profitable opportunity for both parties. We wish you the best of luck on your journey. You surely are going to need it. Yours sincerely, Caleb Bowen, the Star Wisdom Society. Don't know what the hell Caleb's Bowen problem was, but fuck that nigga. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You put
Wait,
together
wait,
quite
wait.
an expedition, Harry. And all just for little old... Look at him. Giddy as a schoolboy.
Oh, what? Black ooze. I don't know really know what black ooze is this nigga talking about. Why do they all talk about this so frequently? Lots of paper on the ground. What did this do?
Where did you get this strange device, Harry?
Interesting. What the fuck is this? Oh, okay. Um, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, okay. I get it now. And then interact. What am I doing? Oh shit. Nope. No, wait. I touched something I wasn't supposed to touch. There we go. Interesting.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Great question. Because I definitely don't.
The
This
Harry
is
Everhard I know would never have given up on this. Something must have happened that kept him from solving it.
this is so frustrating. I know I'm close, but I can't find the right combination. Interesting. Black ooze.
In a telescope?
They keep talking about this fucking black ooze. Something doesn't seem right, yeah.
Other planes of existence? That's bats.
Wait. Telecast spectacles lens aligner. After specific alignment, this device concentrates the resonance wave spectrum in an optical impression. Observing the lenses will affect the subject's pineal gland, allowing them to gaze into other planes of reality outside the spectrum we consider our dimension. All rights reserved. Crawford Tillinghast. Okay. Let me see something. What's this about?
My dear old pal.
Oh,
I know
shit.
you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you, and it comforts me in this strange place. This island is riddled with secrets. So many secrets. But I'm not only talking about mechanisms and contraptions, Nora. I dare say that something on the island clouds one's judgment. Otherwise, I don't have an explanation for Roy's actions. The man was arrogant, impulsive, and a little cocky, but he was no fool. We weren't friends by any means, but he didn't deserve what happened to him. Nobody deserves that. We may have made some progress in finding the cure for your illness, but at what price? I miss you so much, Nora. Harry.
Damn. What the
He
fuck
may not say
happened?
it explicitly, but Harry blames himself for Roy's death. I know him too well. And I miss you too, Harry.
What the fuck happened, yo? This is sick work. Excuse me. Excuse me, indeed. So we gained some new insight. Whatever the fuck happened to Harry, or whatever the fuck happened to Harry's folks, he believed he was involved in, or he feels responsible. What's this?
This explains why the campsite is nearly abandoned.
Tell the others to pack up as fast as they can. We have to get back to the Black Sand Beach. Something's happened to the ship. There's only what's indispensable. Okay? I'm gonna try to start reading this shit like Edward Rick talking. What's this about?
Jeepers! A stranded ship.
Oop. Hold on, let me go ahead.
Something's missing here.
Maybe that's where something else comes into play. I'm probably missing. What would I be missing here? Genuinely, what would I be missing here? Either way, the abandoned ship is
A
crazy.
stranded ship.
That might be where they actually came from.
Something's missing here.
So let me see something. It wouldn't be that. Maybe it's on the other side. It's not that. It's not there. What the hell am I looking for?
Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad.
Didn't mean to go on that one. Okay. There's something missing on that telescope here. Probably this monocle, actually. At least I would
I'm not
think.
really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
I'm gonna have to come back to that. Definitely have to come back to that. Let me see something. Wait, did I miss something? How the fuck did this area become what it is right now? Or did I just go the wrong path? I think my dumbass went the wrong path. Deadass, am I tweaking though? I could have sworn I was able to walk back this way. Oh, I have to go down
Harry
this way.
hated asking his parents for money to fund this expedition. The Everharts are a wealthy Boston family, quite old-fashioned. They were never really pleased with his eldest marrying a middle-class girl. That's why he wanted to get away from them as soon as he could, just like his siblings did after him.
Wait a minute. What's this about?
These tikis be some sort of guardians.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Are there more of them? Yeah, there's
Tiki,
more.
like something straight out of an adventure novel.
Oh, okay. There's more of these right over here.
They're composed of 4 pieces.
There's another one somewhere around here, right? Unless I'm tweaking. Maybe it's somewhere around here. Nah, it wasn't over here. But I know maybe there was just the 3. I haven't went this way, so I guess we can go see what's going on over here.
Oh, damn it. someone on the expedition died.
Someone? Shit, seems like everybody died on this bitch.
What a delicate piece of craftsmanship.
Okay, let's see what's happening here.
A farewell message from a friend.
I guess we'll have to finish our game in the afterlife. Rest in peace, Allie. Nothing on the back. But what is going on? Oh, they're playing poker. Oh, that's nice.
I never thought that this expedition would cause anybody's death. I'm sure Harry never thought so either.
Rest in
If he'd
peace
known
to
this was
Roy.
going to happen, he'd never have come here. Explosives. Looks dangerous.
Can I take some? There's nothing left. Interesting.
Did they use all the dynamite?
Looks like it. That's not good. What's this?
He seems confused, as if he was having a hard time writing this down.
If anyone needs me, I'll be in the medical tent of the flat outcrop. After blank, what happened? I better find out more about the blank as well. Dr. DeWitt. Interesting. Not a lot we can do there. But something tells me that these tiki are very important. Like, very important, actually.
I hadn't been close to a grave since my mother's burial. Shortly after she died, my lovely Dalmatian spots, as Harry used to call them, appeared. I thought it was nothing at first.
Yeah, not ridiculous to think that shit was nothing. Well, actually, never mind. I would have definitely not thought it was nothing. That seems very concerning. Alright, y'all, let's go ahead and slide up to this Joan up here. Let me see something. I know that there was like some type of tiki board up here. There was. Okay. What if what does that do? Does it do anything? Or is it just there for show? It looks like it's just there for show, I think. Oh, that's the wrong one. Doesn't really look like a whole lot can be done here. But we'll just leave that be for now.
Something's missing here.
Still talking about the wrecked ship.
A stranded ship.
Let me see something. Did I read this already? I did. I can't read what's on the floor for whatever reason. We're going to have to come back to this. There's a turtle right here. Something tells me that I can find some more shit later. And something tells me it has something to do with this bridge right here. Wait. There's always something that can be observed, so I have to be careful. I definitely probably missed something. We have to backtrack. Did I already? He gave one of these names. Only Harry kept his. Oh, we already went through all this. We already went through all that. So then, oh, I don't even think I went this way. I'm tweaking. Wait, or is this where I came from? I think that's where I came from.
This enormous stone slab looks like a mechanism to get up to the outcrop. Is
Okay.
something missing here?
Definitely something missing here. Question is, what? Oh, what if it's that turtle thing from up above? If I have to walk all the way up above and get that turtle thing, though, that'd be very annoying. Because if that's the case, then let's go ahead and grab that. Because the turtle might be able, if I can grab the turtle, return the slab. Nope, it's not working. Wait, before I do anything, let me look back at what I'm trying to grab here. Return the slab. Let me see something. It's 12:45. About to call it a night in a second. I ain't gonna lie to you.
This enormous stone slab looks like a mechanism to get up to the outcrop. Is something missing here?
Okay, so then I remember seeing a paper that showed what you would have to put, right? Unless I'm tweaking. Whatever the fuck that is, I don't know what it is. I ain't gonna lie. Where would it be is the question. Who could it be? This animal that I just seen. This
An amulet with a carved Marquesian cross. The symbol represents balance and protection.
Okay, so it's not this. That would be a little too easy.
What peculiar rock formations. Is this basalt?
That actually is pretty interesting. It's not for right now. Like a butterfly of some sort. Nothing there. That's just his tombstone. I'm not gonna dig his grave. That's looking kind of crazy. That's him saying that there's some shit wrong with him. Oh, what's that?
They used the emblem as a headstone for Roy's grave. This one resembles a shark.
Ooh, okay. So now I just gotta find the other emblems. So far we found turtle and we found shark. Okay. So now we gotta find the rest of the shit. It's gonna be hidden, so we gotta look carefully.
I'm not sure what to expect on this island, but I hope I won't regret not having a gun.
That's a fair point. Not having a gun in this type of island, based off of what they continuously claim to have seen, does not sound fun. Looking around. Don't see a lot. We can at least look at this. Is that an octopus?
It's some sort of Polynesian coat of arms. Is that an octopus?
Yeah, I figured it wasn't tweaking. There's something over here too. This one seems to be broken off.
But I might as well draw what I can see of it in my journal.
There's another one over here.
Something's missing inside that emblem.
So that emblem was the turtle emblem, which was up here. But there's probably a whole nother emblem that's up top on the houses. Nope, I was wrong. There's nothing here. Unless Oh, there's a ladder. I didn't even notice this. Go down here. Damn, bro, how long do I gotta climb? Okay, so now that we're down here.
I can't cross until the drawbridge is lowered.
Yeah, obviously. There's gotta be some type of hint for us down here, though, right? Doesn't look like it. We'll do some backtracking. Ooh, excuse me. So, there's definitely a detail that I'm missing. But let me check something. It's not up here. They put the turtle up there. So then there's a turtle, an octopus, a shark, and there's one last thing. Looks like to be a stingray of some sort.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Wherever the last piece of that stingray is, might be helpful. The question is, how are they relevant? That's the real question. They can be moved, but I don't know if that helps us anywhere. Nothing on the back, but it goes turtle, shark, stingray, octopus. So we'll keep that in mind, take a screenshot. We just gotta figure out where the hell we gotta put them symbols in. Because it's not over here anywhere, or at least not that I know of. Yeah, it's not over here anywhere. Wait, so if one dropped, where's the rest of it? You look at it again? Looks like to be some type of, once again, stingray.
This enormous stone slab looks like a mechanism to get up to the outcrop.
Whatever that is, that's nothing crazy. Okay, so now that we have the symbols we need, we just gotta find some type of relevance and what we can do with said things. Like, I don't know what I'm...
Something's missing inside that emblem.
Yeah, that's the turtle one we were talking about. Because if I keep going to it, she's just going to keep saying the same thing. We already got that one, so that's all we're going to see. There's definitely something I'm missing. Definitely something that I'm missing here. Let's go up this way. Got the turtle right there. It's got another picture of Harry. Let me see something. back to the
stranded ship.
stranded ship. Um, Gotta really go through everything to make sure I'm not tweaking here. Wait a minute. Something tells me this map is relevant somehow. Something tells me this map is actually
I'm not
very
really sure
relevant.
how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
But I'm gonna leave that alone for now.
Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad.
Object here, yes. Ancient mechanism. What have y'all found? Don't know. I don't think they found anything. I think that's where I come in. But it's not necessarily letting me pick up anything. So we're going to have to go back. We're going to have to retrace our steps. Start from the beginning. We literally have all the symbols we need, kind of. We have all the totem poles. Oh, wait a minute. We'll come back to that, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, we're gonna have to come back to this as a whole when I'm not about to pass out and fall asleep. So, everybody who pulled up, especially the classy giraffe with the raid, I appreciate all of y'all. But I'm gonna actually have to call it here. So I'm actually going to have to let me go ahead and put that there. The auto save is about to help me. So exit to the main menu. Wait, chapter selection. Oh. But I'm actually have to call it here. So I'm gonna catch everybody later, and I appreciate y'all for pulling up. Thank you.